Hello everyone and welcome back to Starcom. Where we well, I mean, we've almost finished, right? I think, anyway. We've got one more planet to explore somewhere. Where was it? Here? Yeah, I think it's down here. There's another little portal here we haven't been to yet. And there's still a few quests around as well. But then, I guess we got to explore oopsie, sorry, delete. We got to see what's happening over here again, because we never did work that one out. And B, go back in here. Probably give a better look around the this too, because we only found one of these planets. I'm guessing there's still more. There's got to be something else in here. We've really, yeah, maybe now we're actually able to go there. It'd be a little bit easier. I don't know. So we got a few upgrades to do too, but I guess we're running out of research points, so I don't know if we're going to research everything or not. All right. Yeah, probably not, to be honest, but here we are. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to get laser weapons up anymore. Especially drones. There's so much stuff that, like, I don't know how I'm going to get more research points for, and yet we still got 3 more of these, so I almost think we should save it. I don't know. Maybe there'll be a renewable way to get research points soon, because at the moment, we're definitely running out. Alright, let's go to the station. And we'll try and travel. We also are trying to collect... We're also trying to collect a bunch of adamantium to take back to that other thing as well. So we'll do that shortly as well. But for now... we do want to get a little bit more stuff from here. A little bit more neutronium to do trades with the other planet creatures. Hopefully they don't hate us anymore. Oh. There is still a small chance of research points from asteroids, so that's interesting to think about. If that's the case, we can probably get some from going back to those wrecks that we found. Problem is, they're all off the beaten track, so I'm not actually sure how easy it's going to be to go grab them. Oh? Oh, that must be my new flak, my point defense. Oh, that's cool. I put a couple of flak units on top of my ship because I could. Well, we technically need flak around my entire ship, but anyway. Well, do you have any unique items? No, I didn't think so. You have a lot of titanium though for us, so first of all, we'll trade for all of your adamantium. We'll trade for all your neutronium. We've got a fair amount of gold already. We don't have that much platinum, so we'll trade for some more platinum as well. Yeah, that'll work. Well, at least we've worked out the infinite money glitch for this game, and that is, well, obviously trading. Because for some reason they don't seem to be able to travel as fast as we can, or they don't bother to. Alright. So we'll go back over here and really hope that we haven't accidentally made everyone hate us. Because we did last time get attacked by the plants when I don't know what happened exactly. Maybe we accidentally hurt them or something. But I don't want to hurt them. I want to destroy them, so... Well, they're still neutral to me. Not friendly, but neutral, so... Hopefully that means they're not going to attack me. Really bad to miss that. Just float into the hole. Oh, we're going this way. Okay. Also, what was that one up there? I'll probably know a planet, of course. We don't want to cut them down, so... As much as we do want research points, we're not going to kill a bunch of intelligent plants for it. Oh? What's going on? Sentinels again. Okay. That's nice, titanium. Would rather some research points, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Alright, let's go. Our gun is fully charged. Our shields are still up. Our hull is perfect. Alright, let's go. They actually try to run away from me, son? Ooh, nice. Alright, let's go towards this planet over here. Ooh! Getting much better at aiming for that now. Oh, there's another planet over there apparently too. Didn't even see it. Oh? Your enemy is a spectral figure of a humanoid in a suit. By a small white life form, their lifeless forms in some of them. Red periods of high velocity, tiny fission generator projects a holographic beacon that takes vibrations, presumably guide rescuers. Okay, so it wasn't a ghost. Just for the record. Okay. Okay. Well, is that it? Apparently that's it. That was kind of anticlimactic. Alright, we'll go check out this. We'll go back up here to this storefront. Still wonder, like, it feels like there should be something here. But we haven't been revealed that yet. There's also several other missions we haven't finished yet. Well, we do also know how to translate the space graffiti now. I mean, if we go back to the space graffiti, that might also help. I should turn off our shields to charge them, but honestly, at this point, we might as well keep the shields on most times. So get rid of this, on here, there's definitely nothing worth marking. Alright. Now, first things first, this is probably the easiest way to get here. I still don't know what we're meant to do there, because last time we went there, nothing happened. I actually don't remember what happened last time we were there, but maybe our gun will help. It's only pushing us away. Alright. $262 away. What is this meant to be exactly? What if we use now? I'll jump drive again, although I will need to use to get back. 364. There we go. Managed to get close to the source of reading. Okay. Interesting. We did it. We just had to play pool a couple of times. Alright, well, I guess we'll go back. That was just a thing with some research points. I'm happy it's there, but love it. Alright, let's go back. You think we'd always have the ability to turn off the sentinels by now, but I guess that's what might, one of the things that might happen at the Dyson sphere, I guess. Oh wait, no, they're good guys. They're swords. Yeah, okay. You want to trade with me yet? Alright, let's go. Yeah. It's crazy how small their ships look now, you know? Like, my ship looks so much bigger now. I don't think I realized because it was so, such a gradual change. I kept finding things larger than me. Okay. Let's go up here then. Like, the worst thing is, if it doesn't work out, that's okay. We can always reload. Okay. Okay. Since lost my 5-dimensional entity. Oh, it's a lot of. That's a Klein bottle. Nice. Oh. Maybe this is where I get all the leftover research points. Late till found, low clash. Oh, okay. Sure. I'll take the orbs. Oh. Interesting. This is like a gamble. I'll if we get anything from this. Interesting. Oh. Nice. Molecules found in tin. Oh. Molecules found in tin coated in forest blight. Oh. That's good. A radio transmission in our own language. Gamma ray burst, ray had survived. I don't know what that means. Okay. Yes, will be reborn. Alright. Nothing. We actually had enough to buy him out. Well, I don't know if I want to destroy them per se, but if I want the achievement, the orb is now growing blue. Let's see. Okay, now we reload. Oh, okay. Hold on. There we go. I have nothing against them. They definitely did give me some stuff of use of note, so I'm not going to destroy them unless it turns out they've completely screwed me, right? So I'll destroy them, get the achievement, and then gonna go back in time. For now. For now. Like, I thought they were the big bads. They were the last thing on a lot of people's achievement lists, but apparently no, just people don't destroy them, which is honestly fair enough. Oh. That's right, we gotta she'll get through to the endless forest here. God damn, it's gonna take a while. Okay. It's worth it. I mean, even if we just give it to them. The orb is still glowing altogether. I love these consistent updates on the orb. Maybe the orb's meant to be telling me something, but I don't bloody well know what. Okay. So talk to our twig friends. We found this molecule which, when folded, produces protein associated with your memory blight. Nice. Now we have to go back to it anyway. Alright, let's get some more titanium. And some yttrium. I mean, at this point, we've really got a lot of resources, right? But that's okay. Endless resources is fine. Oh? None of those things. At the moment, let's just go. If we have helped them, that's all that really matters, but let's go have a check out and see. There we go. I'm sure you just cut out like freelancer. Like, I don't want to leave the portal, the wormhole anymore. No, it doesn't work like that. We're folding space, I guess. Alright. If we're staying there, I thought the artifacts were going to basically just keep happening, right? I thought that no matter what we did, they're going to keep happening. So I was afraid I was being scammed based on that alone. But when we actually got one that actually mattered for a quest, that was important. And apparently it'll give us some knowledge. Okay. Consistent vision of a lander crashing in a forest. A single injured human crimes of the wreck. Huh. Dream location. Okay. Over there. Well, that's out of the way of everything. There's no stars over there we can see. Well, I always wondered where there's definitely, I've seen maps online where there's definitely stars that they can access, but we can't. Oh, we got like pretty much infinite energy to just keep jumping. I do wish we could go a little bit more, but like it doesn't take very much for our energy levels to recover. So by the time we're finished one jump, we've almost gotten all energy back. I just need to wait a little while and we'd have tons. This is very odd. Why is it in the middle of the void of space? Definitely something here. Apparently. More artifacts. 400 points. Direct extremes Starcom. Forces in the forest world. EOS loyalists. Track my call. Untrack my ship. Should destroy the physical key for now. Press me to copy the remote receiver. Okay, make it go survive. Okay. 7. How many of these algorithm do we need? Okay, talk to Pillman. Speaking of things we've already done, how about that letter? Published 3 messages of the past. I never wrapped my head. So yeah, they traveled to the past. I never wrapped my head around the rules of time travel, and maybe my brain is too old. It gives me a headache, and there's always too much to explain. But again, they needed someone to blame for the failure of something. Given the choice of early retirement, disposition at Morningstar Labs, I chose the latter. A few years later, everything went mad. A little project decided to erase history and start over. It wanted to format the universe in man's own image. A few staff actually thought it was a good idea. A more life and enlightenment, few became many. A loyal, many became most. And our royal command never knew who to trust. They tried a plan and it failed, and when someone turned, they tried again. Finally, themselves accused of too fallible to... That's how he ended up here. Now, I'm stuck in a dead rock and a handful of something who I trust. Crewman. Got one more to try to fix things. I learned something about this star system. Life will never evolve here. A star so big, there's a spike of radiation, all of its planets in the characteristic old yellow dwarf. On the second planet, Astro-Manopause. I have no idea. They pack up. Record in dark crystal. Then I can see vein underground. I can set lightweight broadcast. We still don't know much about it, but it is possible there's some more stuff in these. Okay, so this was very much just a tiny artifact. It's a dream location, but it wasn't where the dream happened. It was where the person ended up, who eventually... I mean, either that or he's a data, or just a data recorder. So that's very interesting. There we go. I'm assuming eventually we'll get a whole like marker anyway, so you only wait till we find the last pieces of message, but I don't know. We'll see. Nothing's really happened. Maybe it has. Maybe we should go talk to them. We did pick up all of those various relics. It's possible one of the things we picked up was somehow related. And besides, we're here. There's no harm in checking these things occasionally. If anything, we need to check some of the other stuff, like the graffiti, which we know we can now translate. The more we show up, it's just like, he's just like, ugh, you're trying too hard, you know? Okay. Let's go see if we can get to the graffiti and hope it's not too far off the beaten track. Because while it doesn't take us too long to do things like this, oh god. Okay. Let's see here. Jump gate, Derosite, trade. Fractal graffiti. Well, I mean, it's a little off our beaten track, but not too badly. That's fine. I think we should probably go back and find a few of these points that we can go back to. Because it's possible at this point we've actually found ways to deal with a few of them. And just haven't remembered or realized. Boom. And boom. Okay. It should be right to where the graffiti is. Fantastic. Alright, and then we can hopefully translate it. Okay. Base of markings, the real station we constructed at 1433. Interesting. Very interesting. We have another marker on our map now. Alright, graffiti has led us somewhere. That's fine, it doesn't take us too long to get anywhere now. Let's see. Boom! I do admit, it's still not very long for long distances, but I feel like at this point, most of our long distance flying is in the past. Boom. And boom. Boom. So the thing is, I do like Star Sector a lot. It's free roaming, open world, so it's great. And this is not Star Sector. Like, it looks similar, but it's not Star Sector in the slightest. Star Sector is not nearly as story driven. And this game's very formulaic. Like, it's not going to take me long to beat it in the grand scheme of things, right? But I'm having a nice time. I like these sort of stories, you know? This shouldn't be too hard to go here. I think I even remember flying out of this way once. Obviously didn't fly out far enough, but okay. Guess this is why the map seemed different than what I actually had access to. Oh, hold up. I need to be very careful with this next aiming, right? Boom. Aha, there it is. Station. It's coming up on now, so we don't need to do any more jumps. Alright. Every interior surface is covered with fractal graffiti language. The station was apparently a deep space research facility for the neutrinos. It seems able to recover some data. Well, that's good. Can't blow it up. Yes. I mean, was there any point in that? I don't know. Probably not. I probably just, you know, still. Revenge for what? I don't know. Like, revenge? Yeah. Oh, I almost shot a couple of my friends. Okay. A little bit closer. Now, it must be true. I am actually curious. This one needs a code. Now, if anywhere we've got a code, if we got a code anywhere, we probably have at this point, right? So let's just go and do that first, because surely we'd have the code for whatever that is at this point. Like, we found it right at the start of the game. Let's check it while we're here. Okay. The device portrait of the Zor emits a deep hum. Most of the items are inscrutable. Indeed, this rock, 2 liters of salt water, a disc that projects a 3-dimensional moving image of a 6-legged creature like a horse, made of cloth. Okay, so it's like a time capsule of sorts, or a way of like sending out to the galaxy like we did the golden disc. Oh. And obviously they knew things we didn't, though, just because... There we go, that's good, let's go! No reason to stay here longer than we need to. Not like we get very much from these guys anymore. Alright, so Nat no longer needs code, so we can delete that one. Honestly, we've already got the 55 adamantine too, so that code can be deleted too, though it does remind me which system it is. I mean, I might remember anyway. Alright, let's see what else there is around here. There was the wormhole drifter thing. I mean, we might as well go over to 1, and this is the easiest one to get to, right? So, if they do something, hopefully we'll work it out. Okay, still nothing. Well, we found multiple of those, so... Alright. Where are we going to now? We've got... What is this one? This is a portal in space. Yes, we know that. I mean, we really don't need that one either, right? That's just, it's a good mining site. That can stay. That's where the Citadel is. So we're going to leave that one there. But Sifu East, Sifu that way. So these ones don't really matter anymore either because we've already dealt with the ship. We sort of, I mean, the artifact station, there might be more to later. You never know. Like, occasionally the Citadel restock too. Okay. We've got a jump gate there. We don't know what that does, but yeah. That's fine. Derelites, we've done that apparently. Done that. Whatever that was, I think that was just a mistake, but still, we've done it. We finished the trade, so the trade can go. Okay. We've got the world tree, which we already visited, and apparently that counts now, so we did that. The storm base doesn't matter anymore, nor does to go here. So work that one out already, that's fine. But one here. Repaired telescope, check later. Well, it's later. Let's go check it. Only no one scrapped it again, the bastards. I remember this telescope. We found it, we placed the titanium. That being said, it's only titanium, so like I wouldn't mind repairing it again. It could be like a gacha box if something doesn't happen, but that's okay. It doesn't take long to get to, so. Yay! 200 points, and apparently we can still use it again. That's good. So that might be a renewable source as well, which is good because we definitely need one of those. I mean, it's pretty slow if it only gets 200 a point at a time, but still, I'll take it. That's how we want to go next. First of all, let's get over there. A bit more. A bit more. A little more. There we go. Alright, so that's still active. That's another one of those things that stays there. Alright, what have we got here? The crystal song, which apparently we've done now. So that's fine. God tier mining, yeah, that's still relevant to today. Okay. Golden yttrium for adamantium, we don't need that right now. There's a research station there. Okay. Great mining 23L. It's all done in that system anyway, so I'll get rid of that. There's a wormhole thing, that's all I say. Something's unsurveyed apparently. Endless bug crushing. You know, that's still relevant, yeah. We've got Regional capital of birds. We don't need that anymore. Close satellite. I mean, we still know where that is, so we'll have to find that separately, I guess. Okay. Looks like our best bet at the moment is going over to this research station. So we'll head over to this one. Alright, it's 300 away, that's not too far. Here's a little jump, there we go. Whew. Alright. Alright, the plan sees that. Its anti-grav lifts it and sunk in the plant center. Oh wait, so that means... That's it? Did I wait too long on that one? Yeah, I guess I waited too long. I mean, we did visit that one a couple of times, I think, so it's probably a good thing it's finally done. I think that was another reusable source of research points for a bit there. Alright, well, I'm just going to go back in here. Shame it got destroyed. I think that's everything, so let's go back to base, and then we'll go back and explore the nebula more before opening up the... Well, maybe we should open up the... I don't know, maybe we should open up the thing first. I also need to find out how to get that sword station. I might need to Google it because I just don't know where it is. I went to the location, there was nothing there, so... Alright, we'll go back here, this is fine. We got so many relics from the Zorids, so if there's something, if we're lucky, maybe something there was fun too. Hello guys, I'm home. Did you miss me? I bet you missed me. Nah, they didn't miss me at all. It's okay. Turn off our shields. We're safe here. Alright, hello. Ooh, two people. The Chief of Engineering wants to talk to us. Okay, we've got enough of the algorithm to recover a key. Very nice. I guess that's what gets us into the Dyson sphere. I detected this distant repetitive distress sequence. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go and look at that then. Okay. Got 3,000 more research points. I don't know if I should spend them. Oh yeah, Sentinel key. There we go. Bloop. So does that mean the Sentinels just won't attack us anymore? I almost missed them soon. I'll miss them, I think. Yes. Let's upgrade our shield. Ultimate speed for recovery class bubbles and additional damage protection. That's fine. I wouldn't mind. I think that the missiles are going to be an alternative weapon. I don't need the warp shock yet. I'll get at the end, I reckon. Laser weapons, I hope, are just weapons, but I'm not so sure. I just saved my stuff for now. Attack drones would be fun too, but do I have to send them out, or does this go out? Okay. We only have one actual ultra gun, obviously. Okay, that makes sense. We put a few more reactors on the ship if we want to. And then... There we go. Bunch more reactors. Alright, we got so much energy, it's not funny. Okay. We're gonna go out to these distress signals. Wait. There's distress signals out near. Interesting. That's remarkably close to home. Why is it so close to home? You just assume we'd never explore it here, but like we did, and we didn't find anything, so obviously we didn't go far enough, but still. Alright, let's go. So jump distance, and we'll be into the nebula pretty quick. Ugh. Gotta waggle my space stick around to get anywhere apparently. Okay. Oh. Mimicking our own. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? The Shatik battle cruisers, I mean. Interesting. I mean, they're not very strong, but they're definitely trying. They do know how strong I am, right? Like, why would they do this trick to us? I mean, everyone's flown away, so... fine, I'll go see it, but seriously. Oh shit, too far. We want to jump towards them, not away from them. There they are again. Oops. God. These guys are super weak. A little bit more. There we go. Okay. Let's go back to the distress signal, which is clearly set up as a trap, because... I mean, maybe not. Like, it's a token. Like, it could just be they were going to answer the distress signal with force. Nope. Nope. It's definitely a lie to us. Oh, we got a planet over here which we didn't discover before, so... that alone makes it worthwhile. Abandoned research facility. Interesting. Holes in our shelter, micrometers outside the entrance. A large sphere of dark ice, green ice. Gas can contain. Have the team try to access the computer network is probably. Green. It seems the researchers extracted the green ice core from beneath the planet's surface. They believe it to be deliberately placed there by an ancient civilization, a powerful civilization. Their attempt to see battalion new technologies. Active neutrino sands, which relieves a wealth of data. It sees the next phase, which gradually raises the temperature of the sphere to melt the outer layers. About 90 meters, they report various gases supplementing off the surface. 3 hours later, there are reports of green liquid flowing across the surface. The xenotech suits have been compromised. Oh? Oh no. Infected. Liquid for flee on any surface. She's killed the thermal generators. Look at this predator's suit. Does not have any symptoms. She believes the liquid is super intelligent. They're deliberately waiting for her to return to lander. She is therefore remotely ordering the lander to return to the ship without her surviving her own surviving methods. She thanks you for the opportunity to serve with you. Aww. You sound the opportunity not to try getting the lander. Not sure you heard. Sound like a plasma rifle firing. I see. Sentient green goop designed to take over a planet when it gets activated. And our lead scientists sacrificed themselves so the sentient goop wouldn't affect the rest of the ship. Honestly, she died the hero, and I feel for her. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna waggle my space stick and get us right into that warp. I'm gonna go back. Interesting, I wouldn't think the bug creatures would be smart enough to do that. But, oh well. Okay. Select the Nexus location, that's fine. Go back over here. It feels so close to home now, but when we first found it, it felt so far away. Everything's... the universe is getting smaller the more we do. Oh no. Can you imagine what would happen if I accidentally destroyed my station by just slamming into it like a billiard ball? That'd be hilarious, but I would feel bad. Mildly. Like, humanity is dead. Congratulations. Yeah, what good do we do anyway? Encryption key that fits the filter algorithm you should get The correct one to unlock the sentence directive. So you get close enough to hail to find out. Okay. So we can go and disable the sentinels now. Alright. I mean, I definitely want to, don't get me wrong. But it will be a shame to be without their loot. The question is, where do we find sentinels? The sentinels, we started running into them somewhere down here. So, let's just go to say this one. Let's jump around till we find them. Nope. Let's try this one. There you go, there's some sentinels. I'm guessing. No, they're Shritik. Nope, they're Shritik. Never mind. Fur revealed. They're also Shritik. Okay. Nothing? God. Nothing? Yeah, let's go further. Let's go over here. This is where we first discovered them. Is that Sentinel? That looks like Shritik. That's Sentinel. Okay. Let's go over and hail it. Hello? Authorization received. Verifying. Command series verified. 100 NL series ready. Stop attacking us. Why are you attacking us? What are your directives? Directive 1. The EOS containment sphere must not be breached by any being, object, or signal. That must be the Dyson sphere. No humans permitted off-world for 4.9 million years. Oh! Okay, because we're in the past, it was like they don't want any humans interfering with them in the past, so until humanity is ready to leave. The effects of Starcom or Morningstar related technology or information this time must be limited or minimized. Oh? Who gave you the directives and why? Jointly by the senior command crew of the Morningstar. Directives not logged. All memory required to EOS is not required for to take directive enforcement that's been raised. By access point, transferring access codes. Okay. They don't seem to be hostile to us anymore. Okay. I guess we dealt with the Sentinels. They still count as aggressive to us for now, but I guess they won't next time we see them. And I guess that leaves us one place to go. The Dyson sphere. Oh, I kind of creeped out about this Dyson sphere. It's kind of creepy, but I mean, this is technology. Giant, imposing technology. Like, look at this bastard! Like, it's so big! I mean, it's what you'd expect, right? It's a Dyson sphere. Might as well grab some more stuff from here. Oh yeah, platinum, adamantium. Oh. I don't know where we're actually meant to enter this blasted thing. I guess right there. Okay, well, at the moment I'm just gonna grab a little bit more of this loot. Because unless we create those giant bloody ships that we see everywhere, this universe is still old enough to have some fairly developed people. So whether they're also time travelers, like the Morningstar. Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay, the primary access hatch. Oh, it just opens, huh? Oh wow, okay, what's happening? Is this gonna be Earth or like... What the f... Nope. We're definitely inside the Dyson sphere now. Due to pull the massive Dyson sphere-like object, the entire surface is covered with terrestrial biome. The sphere is even larger on the inside. Oh. Okay. We've got yellow main sequence. We've got a star base. That's always a ship orbiting it. We've also got one planet. Oh god, they're so big and scary looking. Let's just put on our shields. Oh no, not to jump. I actually didn't want to do a jump. Oh well, it gets out of here. Wait, is this gonna slam into the side of the Dyson sphere? Because like, I feel like this is how you slam inside a... Wait, there's still more stars in here, in the Dyson sphere? What the hell? Okay. Let's go back. I was actually meaning to load the gun, but in hindsight, maybe the gun isn't a good thing either. They could be... they're not going to be friendly, let's be honest. Okay. We'll approach this planet. We'll try and look at it. They're definitely going to try and come back to us, so let's try and look at this planet first. The planet sits in an artificial sphere, a thin layer of rock and water. Appears to be a process being terraformed into a Class A world. Okay. We'll try and talk to them, see what they say. Welcome, sisters and brothers. We've been waiting for a long time for another human to join the fold. You're a human? How'd you get here? We've always been here. We're Lume, children of the Morning Star. We say loyal to Eos and the purpose. Okay. Never mind, I guess they're not bad. We'll fire our giant gun and not kill them? Okay, let's go to the next system over there. The next system, but like, how are there multiple stars inside this Dyson sphere? It's like, it's not just a Dyson sphere. It's like a cluster. It's like a cluster of stars they've captured, but you would think that'd be very efficient. So, are they basically just trying to terraform, make a perfect world? This feels like a lot of this is like they're terraforming planets right now. Okay, cool, but for what purpose? There's also apparently an artifact in the center. Hey, they're still coming over to us, so let's just... Is that a Dyson sphere inside a Dyson sphere? Hello, Al, and welcome. Oh, finally, we get someone who's pleasant around here. Hello, what year is it? By San Starcom, it is year negative 12,500, 12,500,359, roughly 1 billion years after the Big Bang. How'd you get here? My subroutines was processed to develop a new FTL drive. In the processes, I noticed the sum of the engine values for this Hilbert space station was negative. In Alpha sub I, provide the parameters necessary, translating spatial axis to a temporal one, maintaining finite energy. In less technical terms, I transformed the Morningstar research base into a time machine. Oh. Who are you? I'm EOS-4, experimental AI, developed jointly by Starcom and Neologic Corporation, where the Morningstar Research Station came online in the year 2645, and yet you're in the past. I have over 13 million discrete goals of varying utilities. My primary objective is to maximize humanity's happiness and knowledge. Okay. How does traveling back in time help? Like, we don't even exist yet. The universe has a finite amount of time before entry renders uninhabitable. Okay, fair. Humanity at the time of my creation had only expanded to a small fraction of the observable universe. By transporting a C group of humans to shortly after the Big Bang, I can ensure humanity could utilize the universe to its maximum potential. I mean, I'm not going to say fair, because that's actually pretty horrible when you think about it. It's like, oh yes, we want humans to be able to take everything. Also, straight after the Big Bang? Is that really such a good idea? There was only hydrogen and helium back then. Like, they would coalesce into stars, but no planets. You'd be waiting for another few billion years until those stars were, not billion years, million years, till those stars went supernova, and then eventually those would turn to planets. Which I guess is why we're a billion years into the Big Bang rather than where we are, which is 4 billion years out of the Big Bang. What about the other races? My primary objective remains prioritizes human happiness and knowledge. I do have utility values to minimize the death of sentient beings. There's secondary. There are a few trillion sentients is large in absolute numbers, but quite small in relative potential to the universe. Maximally populated with humans until the end of time. Okay, so it's a human supremacist ball. Gotcha. Unexpectedly, a non-trivial portion of the crew not only failed to cooperate, they repurposed the 100 NL units to actively fight me. The Sentinels, I see. It surprised you some portion of the Moonstar crew didn't want to participate in the genocide of all races? My model of human behavior enables me to take sarcasm your question, but yes, it did. They're offered near immortality in total happiness and enlightenment. There is no moral cost. The other races simply never existed in the first place. They were sacrificing infinite utility for nothing. Well, why would we want you to... Why would anyone want to erase the infinite diversity of the universe? Like, sure, the other races, some of them be good, some be bad, but like, you can't just say, no, they don't have a right to exist. They really delayed it. Now Sentinel's lock-on sphere has been broken. The children of Moonstar will fill the universe. Oh, whoops. Upgrade human behavior models picture as non-0%. You'll irrationally attempt to prevent the expansion from happening. However, humans value their autonomy, so you have a choice. I shift to be the case in a stasis bubble. Seemingly institute, the world collapses only 10 billion years will pass. You accept? I guess you're curious? I will not, but I will inform you of the illuminate of your decision. They'll certainly destroy you. It's not much of a choice, but it's the bubble till back at our own time. We're not gonna let you form at the universe! Doop. Okay. We had to kill the Limay, aren't we? Which is exactly what we wanted to do in the first place, but, I mean, I didn't want to kill them. I was happy when I found out they were good people. Well, they weren't good people. I was happy when I found out they weren't going to attack me, as I should say. They're meant to be a lot more advanced than us, aren't they? But then again, we have the diversity of the universe on our side. I want to leave. Oh no! I was trying to shoot my gun, not leave. That's okay. I had to have my shields for a little bit and have a break. Alright, before we go back there then, there's an artifact there. There's another broadcast station here, so honestly, fair enough that we didn't want to do this. Oh, these planets don't look like they're even being terraformed. They have anomalies. Okay, cool. Oh no, never mind. It's still being terraformed. It's a different process. Okay. Got multiple other planets around here. That's okay. We'll go to them and then we'll... Uh-oh. There's something else in here. Oh no, definitely not Friends of Us anymore. Oh well, so let's guess. It's being terraformed. Oh shit. Oh shit, I missed. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, so the bigger ships are a lot more painful and scary. Gotcha. Also, it's probably because we... Okay, communication system. Not enough for reverse engineering yet. Wait, this planet actually seems like it's actually pretty much done with its terraforming. And that station looks very interesting. Nope, still being terraformed. Okay, let's go look at the communication station. We found a source of message broadcasted in a cosmic background. It's composed of an unknown adamantium compound. Got a macro thing. No way to intercept with it. I don't think we destroy it either. Okay. Fascinating. Alright, let's see. There's something, there is still something, okay. Okay, let's go back to the initial place. No other stars in here we can see. We gotta kill that giant ship at the entrance, and then we'll go back to the sphere. Okay. It's gonna... What if I can start... Ugh. Start charging the gun up before we even get there. Where did they go? There they are. Okay. It's still 700 away, so let's go a little bit faster. And then... Oh shit, they got their shields up. We have to destroy the shields before we can let out our burst. Okay. Okay. Another part of the communication system. Okay, so we basically keep going around killing them. Now let's go back to the main area then. And talk to the sphere again if we can. I do wonder what would have happened if we did that. We probably would have obviously lost at that point. The whole world would have just been humans. Let's turn off the shield for a few seconds. Shield back on. Okay. Just gonna go over there again. I'm gonna fire my gun. 3, 2, 1. Is that Sentinels? Well, yeah, the Sentinels were programmed to fight against them. So of course it's Sentinels. And they're here to help me. The Sentinels are here to help. Yeah, I really can't shoot my space laser anywhere. Very well. The Sentinels are actually here to help. That's fun. Humanity will fully console us, but you'll not be part of it. Uh-huh. That's okay, because the Sentinels are here now. Hey, guys. You come and talk to me, huh? Humanity key. Okay, no, this is just chilling. Okay, well, we let the Sentinels in, so that's a good start. Alright, we need to go back and... We basically need to, at this point, try and find... as many big ships as we can. Because they're the ones with the communications arrays. So if we keep on traveling between these three systems, it's very possible we'll find the rest of them. Okay. So we'll go this way again, up here. Ooh. Okay, there's definitely another ship here. Is the big one? I don't know. Oh yes, it's a big one. Okay. Oh, I only cut up half of it by mistake. Okay, that's what I get for swinging my big space gun. But not as good as it could be. Okay, it's okay. We'll probably want to have a shield in a few seconds, but oh! And boom! Wow, really? It's still dead? God damn. Okay, I mean, I guess I'm not really laying off my gun as best it could. Okay. The file came out, we should check with the research lab. Oh, we actually have to leave? That's good to say, will we be allowed back in? I mean, we've got nothing else we can do, right? Okay, turn back on our shield, please. Oh god. Boom! 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 I mean, okay, definitely could just wait a little bit longer. Boom! Okay, just get rid of these guys, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom! Okay, that was enough. Alright, so we need to go back to the research lab where we find out that... This is why AI like as a concept, if we give them like help of like, you know, help humanity, like if they do it at the sake of all other life on like everywhere, that's bad, right? And we don't want them to do it. Okay, fine. I'm gonna turn off my shields for a little bit too. The gun is still charging, the shields will start charged too. We might want to take a break in deep space for a few seconds. But so far we've been doing pretty well for ourselves, just a gigantic fuck you laser. But I'm a little bit concerned. Okay, let's just stay in space for now. Let the shields just recuperate. There we go. Then do another burst. It looks like the way out is over here. We might want to explore and find out more about, like, what were those other guys like? Okay, those ships around, so that's good. Probably they'll probably be outside too. Or not. I guess they haven't had a chance to go outside yet. Alright, that's fine. We'll fire the gun. And we'll go back to the portal, which is good that we actually have it. Yeah, funny the Morningstar crew, a lot of them wouldn't be okay with that. Mass genocide. I mean, I always prefer my genocides a lot more localized. Alright. Let's hope none of the people at the space station. Ooh, no, don't fire at space station. Oops. Alright, we got two people to talk to. Obviously, the research chief. Congratulations on releasing a super AI based bent on erasing history. I think we called you advocated to investigate the source. Investigate being the key word. Still knowing your method of investigation should expect you charge headlong into Pandora's sphere. Is there anything else? What about the pottery? No, still nothing on the pottery? Okay. This is catastrophically bad. Eliminate EOS and turn to purge galaxy all non-human life. Dr. Pillman's pointed out that if they're successful, everyone back in our own time will never have existed. So it's our counter. Contain their presence in this region the best you can. Find a weakness. Well, I actually do have a weakness. I have, yeah, how's morale going? Okay. I mean, we did find the research, right? We should be able to research something. It said we'd be able to at the research lab. What? Okay, here we go. There seems similarities between the communication component and broadcast signal. Reverse engineering their comms made us hard to signal. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why we're here to get that, right? Is that the Linnae coming? I don't know. It feels weird that there's anyone coming to attack me right now. The Sentinels don't hate me anymore. I've I've analyzed the components you recovered from the Linnae ship debris. Collectively, they show the Linnae communicate with EOS using similar technology to whatever created the background signal. I've added an entity to the research database. There's something antenna inside the sphere. Research that tech should be an interface with it. Well, that's what I was hoping to do, yes. So I didn't use any of the apparently 4,000... Okay, apparently still missing one more too, which is interesting. I don't know what, but anyway. Ah. Try and get the lasers. Oh? Yeah, max out the lasers? Is that it? Okay. Max out the lasers. Nice. Okay. Do we use these lasers on this thing? Oh. Oh no, it definitely is them. It does blow them up by jumping into them. That's hilarious. Okay. I definitely think I prefer the axial cannon, so what we'll do is we'll load those up. We've already done our research, right? Honestly, the lasers aren't that exciting, so I might just remove them entirely. Thankfully, there's no risk of that, except for all the research points we lost. Well, apparently we have like 3,000 out of nowhere, so I'm not sure what happened there. Oh. Even with the shield, it almost killed them in one go. Alright. Okay. We're good. We're so good. Let's go back to the sphere. Interface with the AI. If it's some paradox it can't cope with, and then be out of on our way before sundown. Alright. These are definitely things we haven't done yet. But, I mean, they're all just a side quest. I think for the most part we're... Let's see, so Illuminate Comms, we've done that. Sentinel Battleground. We don't know where that is. En route from a place called New Tartarus to Tipura 2. We don't know where that is. Message fragments, we still haven't got the last of it. We'll probably get soon. Temple of the Fallen Gods. West of Typhon. Sunken Ship. Solid Science Station. I would just go and have a look at those ones later. Let's look at the... I'm sure there's a walkthrough for it later. But anyway. For now, let's just jump towards the entry point. Hopefully they haven't changed the codes on us. That'll be awkward. Alright, center. Transfer the key. Alright, let's go towards the communications area. I mean, they might know what our plan is, which means we might want to get our gun charging. Our shields, we can always turn them on as well. Okay, shields are on. Gun is charged. And... okay, surprisingly, there's no one here. So I'll let off my gun. Keep my shields on though. Focus our research. Hey, I'll race to figure out the weak CEOs. Okay, every discovery, every survey, every technical breakthrough, the xenoculture experts speculate that besides giving the other race a technical leg up, it may have subtle long-term cultural effects. Oh? Okay. So, what happens now? Do we go back to the orb and see what it says? Because... do you go talk to the other races? Oh, fuck. They are very powerful. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's go over here. I'll reactivate the things. I'm not sure what the goal is now. I guess we'll go talk to the others and see what they think. Okay. I mean, giving everyone a leg up probably mean we may not even exist in the future ourselves. Let's say, I'm kind of curious to do a brief jump into the terrifying death area. Hey, there's a star there. Or a nebula core. Hold up. Okay, first of all, what does a nebula core even look like? Okay, just a star. Okay. Then we got a planet over here. And there's some Wraith guys. I assume. Oh no, it's more of the Linnae guys. Okay. Okay, we can kill him. We need to get our shield up pretty. Oh, no clue. Alright, sorry, I didn't know you were there. The deadly light sought to make a reflection of the world. Then you told the story of the void, and so rose against him. Okay. We're looking for the rest of the message we found in fragments of. I think it might help with the war of the gate. Can you help? There's a story, but the deep histories it's gone to. There's a prophecy, tried to forget. Seek them out. Oh, okay. Oh, you know a couple of things. While searching for new fertile grounds of trade, the chasm opened up, in ceaseless songs of war, crystalline ships at the sea. Beware, the trader said there's not time. Okay, in the Black Pinnacle. You could transfer the little gateway corners. Okay. Leave this alone, the purpose being revealed. There's this void. You have silence. The noise that told you stories. Black Pinnacle is yours. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so they gave us some interesting stuff before they blew up themselves. Why are they here again? Oh well. Definitely go and grab their stuff if I can. Still no anomalies. I was kind of expecting there to be something here. Well, we did find something. We found a whole bloody planet. So let's just try and jump around a little bit more. Okay. We'll do it here. I'll keep my gun charged. I'll keep my shields charged. Okay, we'll aim another shot so it goes clean through the nebula. There we go. We'll load our stuff up. We got the small power of a small sun bashing out thing at the start now. Oh, there's something up there. I thought I saw. Yeah, then maybe not. Okay, we can go this way then. We'll head back around to the gateway, trying to actually look and find any indication of life or planets or similar. Oh, that's combat music. Hey, another planet. Alright. We gotta go back to the portal, so we'll do so. Go up by this way. Alright. Interesting. It said that, okay, let's see what happens. But those people who used to love the Sentinels probably will love us now because we're not attacking Sentinels. In fact, technically, if anything's going to have, they're waiting for a message from the stars, so I bet this guy over here, I bet the prophecy crabs will have something to say to me. Because the prophecy crabs are, well, waiting for a prophecy to be sent to them by the stars. Well, guess what? There's a message sent to them by the stars. So, that's gotta be it, right? Stranger from the stars? Okay, or not. Prophecy crabs do not have the solution. We should go talk to the trees while we're here and see what they have to say. Burning lights will plague us. Message has been heard. We have no information on this Eros. Well, that's okay. We still need to find the Saurids, the bird people. I mean, I doubt the phage will have much to say. Except for, yummy yummy, we're going to eat you and stuff. But, you know, that's pretty much part of the course. Alright, let's go see if we can find the birds. They seem pretty knowledgeable. Oh, what the fuck? No! Okay. Holy hell, okay. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to be attacked right here. Thankfully my hull is pretty strong, everything I have is pretty strong. Hello? Hi, I just talk to you. Okay, they have literally nothing to say to me. That is a shame. However, they might have some Neutronian. They have platinum. Yeah, that'll do for now. It is true though, if we go over to their capital... No, we can't. We don't have anything to go talk to them about apparently. Okay, so the birds don't have anything specific to say, no. Okay. So we'll select on the map, we'll go. It was around here, right? That's where we're getting all those other guys. Oh, hold up, there's something over there apparently. Empty colony. Let's go check that out as well. Okay, they're phage, so they're not the good guys. They're not good guys in general. So they're good to talk to me. Okay, we'll go out to the planet. I'm sure the empty. I'm pretty sure the empty planet though. That's just. I know what that is. That's just. Yeah, I know what that is now. That's just controlling the thingies. I remember that now. So. How about these guys? They talk to me now? No. We'll go up here. The orb is now going blue. Why is the orb glowing blue? There's definitely some people around here somewhere. I forget where everyone was. The orb is now going violet. Okay. These guys we came up here to talk to, so we might as well say hello. We heard your voice silence in the whisper in the pit with choice. The teaching will vanquish the false light bringers. The rest of the message to be detected in the right way. You know anything about it? I lost posse. When our race was young, still echoed through the void. It's not a deceitful whisper of the pit, but the voice of the project. The first hierophant told us of forbidden knowledge to be purged from the archives, but an acolyte believed the message meant for to be observed, so he fled alongside the clutch of followers. They hid on various remote worlds, waiting for the return of the strange focused Eos. Oh, remote worlds! I know who it is! That's the prophecy crabs! That means the hearsay for our years hunted them down. Since over a century since the heretic was found, but if he remained, how might prophecy seek? The prophecy crabs! I knew it. Knew it. Fucking prophecy crabs. Alright, before we go back to the prophecy crabs, let's Orb stop glowing altogether. Okay. Let's go back then. I don't know if this is what this means. Don't get me wrong, I'm really helpful. Really thankful. Okay. Should glow violet now, right? Okay. So, okay, so it's got to be somewhere in this area. So let's go over here and see. If this changes the color at all. So, let's say violet, blue, possible to change colors. A comet around, okay. We have already found that, but okay. What we'll do is I'll go this way a little bit more. Okay. So stopped. Okay. So not in this direction. Let's go the other direction then. Right, we'll go over this thingy over here again. Now going blue, so we're back in the blue zone. Maybe we gotta go out here? What's that sound? Of course. The globe is now going yellow. What? What does it all mean? All right. Yellow this way, huh? How far is it stop? Now green? What? Wait, hold up. Green, you say? Yellow. Green. Okay, maybe this means we're heading in the right direction? Now blue. Okay. It's back to blue. If it's green in the middle here, maybe we have to go over there? Green. Yellow. Okay. So yellow again here. And still green over here. Okay. Blue again out here. This is so weird. What does the orb mean? There's something in the middle, apparently. It's now back to green. I mean, it can't mean this one is in the center because like we've already explored that, right? Okay, well, I guess we'll go over here. So going green apparently, so now it's blue again. Okay, okay. Interesting. Yeah, just got a hint from online. Apparently green is not the best color. Apparently yellow turns to orange. So we actually want to be close to red. Red, oh there it is, small capsule. Okay. So it says missing colors, so green would be best. Oh god, where is it? That's a tiny capsule. Life sports forward, designed to keep a single occupant alive in crisis for 2 years. A desiccated corpse being here quite a lot longer. Skeletal remains. And a device etched in the name Amu. The device is in excellent condition, data crystal intact, and a brief audio recording. The stories of... Okay, so it's a personal database and several terabytes of valuable Starcom technical data and an algorithm. Oh. I made a wish that someone go wrong, doesn't matter. Intentions. But no, here's how the information to the golden sphere. No words on data. Okay. Well, can't even blow it up. Ugh. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic, really. But that's okay. At least we found out what the mystery was. Probably a few more mysteries like that we still need to solve. Don't even need to. That one wouldn't even be needed to. Huh. Okay. So apparently, yeah. Oh, interesting. Now that one we've already been near, though, right? I'm surprised it didn't actually. Huh. We flew right here near this wormhole thing before. Interesting. I wanted just to wait for us to get back to it. Now we found it before, but yeah. Interesting. Which means I'm wondering if those diggers are going to be the way we can destroy the Dyson sphere. Okay. Well, we'll go over here then next. That's fine. Now, is there anyone else we need to talk to? The phage probably won't have much to say. Sentinels here, but they're not going to stop us at the moment, which is good. It's only still because of swords. The trees do nothing. They know nothing? Okay. Our ship is definitely powerful enough, which is good. I doubt I mean, maybe the Ray, those creatures attacked us in the void, might know something. But they never talked to us about the first time, those weird space dicks. The Citadel might know something? Does there actually talk to me? There was 3 things there on the map briefly. Triangular artifact. Oh wait, these look like mines. Similarities to the previous 2. One is large missing core elements, the ground safe to examine. Titanium and adamantium. Beyond our current technology, but number 9 shows Starcom influence. Ento is an artifact design very large device. Warping space and time. I see. Oh, look, what we'll do is we'll try and get any research we can, and then we'll go to the upper artifacts. But damn, my ship is going fast right now. What the hell? Oh yeah, because we're in the middle of space, so it actually need a gravity well planet, so it's actually going to be quite hard to do anything with, isn't it? Alright, let's go to the next. Oh, small capsule. I didn't even see that. There's pod. Race. When the team replays it, crystal shows large acacia formula. Okay. Sentinels and subtract subject signal have rigged to attack us. Know what they'll die from the trail, but Sentinels attract the subject signal and rigged to they attacked us. But show defense burned inside, knowing that they would die from my betrayal. But them doing the die as long as me. Pray to avoid the EOS doesn't bring me back my reward. Let's see. Still something there. There was the triangular. Oh, this is the massive derelict. Okay. Alright, oh, interesting. Alright. I don't know whether we can find that sooner. So in the middle of nowhere, there's no way we would have found that. This was super close or flying through. And I don't think I would have flown from here. Oh, maybe if I was trying to get there, but that doesn't seem likely. Alright, we need to go to the Citadel, I think. And the Zor as well. It's possible the Zor have something. Alright, so we're gonna go. And Sentinels don't care to attack us, obviously. That's good. Alright, let's go up to the Zor first. I know it's probably not the best idea, considering we just came from there as well. But and also we don't know if we got enough adamantium. Yeah, my demand, and nothing else. Hello, friends. Citadel friend. Do you have anything for me now? Apparently no. But we can trade for a little more neutronium. And a little more adamantium. And still have plenty to spare. Yeah. Let's go back to Starcom again. See if we found anything that helps us. Because at this time, I honestly don't think we have. Like, we went through everything we marked on the map for us. So we took other races to talk to, I guess. The swords, for example. And those weird, like, weird aliens. You know, those ones that always trade me technology. But who the swords were like, oh no, don't trust them. So we'll go back to this place over here, which we know is pretty good. I'm pretty sure it has most of the species. Hello again. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. Our observation station reached the broadcast you sent. Rest of retrofitting the fleet with the new technologies and still overpowered by Linley. We've never encountered anything like that before. But we were younger, I suppose one of the oldest civilizations may help. We tried the birds, they didn't want to talk to us, or at least the birds in the new area didn't want to talk to us, maybe the old ones would. I think the Cathid are probably maybe worth trying to talk to. Like, I don't know. It'd be nice if we could make peace with them somehow. I didn't know why they attacked us in the first place. Well, I mean, we did take down their research station. Also, they said research station. Well, the bugs were over here in the infinite bug squishing place, so we'll go back here and... Oh, there they are. Hello. Like to make demands. Ah. Here we go. Damn. Bandagiri. Is that the birds? I think so. That makes sense. Giri is... Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the birds. Oh, bloody hell. Problem is, it's like there's such a needle in a haystack. I'm just gonna look around for these guys and see if we can find them. Aha, they found me. Oh. Okay, they don't care at all. Shit, then I don't know who else to talk to. Do we even have any other aliens we've met besides the phage? Oh yeah, that's right, we still did talk to prophecy crabs. I completely forgot. We have now been told to go seek the prophecy. The prophecy crabs. The crabs of prophecy. Given how much I've been killing them in outer worlds. It's strange revealed prophecy to us. Broken Starcom standard, the most peculiar revelation. Fragment, it's the last fragment mental who picks up the light wave. Oh, you think you want to take a look? I mean, I read most of it before, but okay. Okay. Certain persons of the past. Never wrap my head around the rules of time travel. Maybe the brain is too old, gives me a headache. Where to begin? They need to blame someone for the failure of the search. I was given the choice of early retirement, disposition, and morning star lab. To the latter. Ending a man's band. Their project decided to erase history and start over. It's to format the universe in man's own image. A few staff actually thought it was a good idea. The machine promised the immortal life and ease of enlightenment to those few became many. Oh. Oh, so they got tricked by, well, tricked even, like, yeah, they're like, oh, we can be immortal? Ugh. And then, when the machine invented an afterlife for the loyal, the many became most. Oh, that's sad. Our rebel command crew never knew who to trust. They tried to plan and failed, someone turned, they tried again. I decided humans are too fallible and put machines in charge. You know how we ended up here in the first place? Now I'm stuck on this dead rock for a handful of crew, none of whom I trust. You got more things to learn. Yesterday, I learned something interesting about the star system. Life never evolved here. Its star has big spike radiation. It's called Cirrus planets. In Starcom database, the one known star with this characteristic, Marduk Beta. On the second planet system, the archaeologists found some ceramic artifacts preserved in the city in Leia. Does this mean my pots are like the thing that's gonna save the day? Because that's hilarious. That's inside the Astro Manuports. We have no idea. Pack them on a Presidium. Presidium transfer them to the Grand Net. The Presidium transfers them to the Grand Nest. I see. Hopefully someone else remembers well, because today I recorded data crystal. That data is surrounding artifacts I fabricated. I buried those artifacts in obsidian vein deep underground. After I kill the main crew, I'm going to step in the lightwave broadcast recording continuously. I specify to find someone who can understand. The bullets! The bullets! The bullets! Let's go! Fucking gentlemen! Fucking! It's all about the fucking bullets! Okay. This is fine. Let's go. We have the solution. The pots! The pots! It's gonna come up to him and be like, have you researched those pots yet? He's gonna, seriously? Why do you keep asking? Because they've got data transmitters in them. It will save the world, the universe. So, why didn't you say so sooner? To be fair, I didn't know. But if you did do your job... come on. Always that crew working at detecting problems. See, they managed to get seal EOS Dyson sphere. Just scan the damn pottery. There's a data crystal embedded in one of them. How the hell do you know? The message is addressed to the crew of the Crate Specimen and/or Grand Nest. It reads, I have no idea if you can find the drive. What you know, I need to be brief. I cannot afford to make my crew realize what I suspect them. Our last plan to meet EOS, codenamed Trinities, used 3 long-range warp projectors constructed in secret to push EOS bubble into the bubble universe. My team was charged with constructing key elements of those projectors, but we discovered the design was sabotage and not work. The blueprints show how to repair them. Once all the projectors are active, EOS create a warp bubble shockwave of 50 AU of EOS. Hopefully you've located the experimental drive tech we're working on. The seed of warp's instability. The projectors will amplify the instability and pull EOS in. I'm not sure you knew this, but we really will put a rift in time. Well, this is startling and frankly confusing development. Make sure I wrap my head around what Captain Lee's timeline looks like. Maybe our best bet of stopping Linnaeus is to push the EOS into the bubble universe like the Moisar rebels planted. Yes, I know where at least 2 of them are. I'm pretty sure we know where all 3 is. I marked them on the map. Okay. Let's go. Let's go find those warp projectors again. I know where at least 2 of them are from memory, but I know the 3rd. We found it too. I think it was somewhere around deep space as well, but not deep space. Like, I don't remember. So the first one was over here. This is the first mysterious projector we found. What the fuck? Oh shit, that's okay. They're like nothing. Okay, probably recharge our shields at this point. There it is. Okay. What projectors Pillman talked about, the blueprints, compared structures, believe they can make necessary adjustments. 20 adamantine and 50 neurotronium. Okay. It's done. And we've got the thing activated. 1 projector online, 2 to go. That's okay, I know where the other one is. And thankfully they actually put a warp for me, which is good. Oh fuck! Okay, shields on. Get the gun, the laser ready, and fire! Oh shit! Did we both fire and use our warp at once? I think so. Oops. Let's go back and see if we destroyed it or not. Oops. I gotta remember which button does which. Okay, we got it. That's fine. I just picked up some loot. Okay. Let's see. Another one over here. They may not know what we're doing yet. Or maybe they do, because they're definitely sending, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Oh, who's that? Hello, what are you doing out here? We received a broadcast. Okay, they're just coming to say hi and help, I guess. Okay. Well, I'm happy you are. So we have an idea on how to defeat it. We just need to find the third one of these, wherever they lie. Okay. Okay, do we have enough for the last one? I hope so. Alright, there was one more wormhole digger. Where did we find it? Massive derelict. Great mining. Wormhole drill. Okay, we've got it. I'm very glad we marked the location of each of these. Oh, it's red. That's going to target it by mistake, I think. Okay. Let's generate a warp shock near EOS. Oh, I never did research the warp shock. Oops. That's okay, we can go back to the base and get it. We got a really big one too. It's kind of cute that they said we're not sure what the warp jump is. And it's like, well, technically, we do. Oh no. Linnea coming. So it's Sentinels. Oh boy. It's okay, it's only 3 sparks. I think they're the small ones. The Sentinel's actually here to protect us. Oh fuck. I don't know how well this place is going to go with this, so let's get behind them and... Okay. Very good. Thank you, Sentinels. Never would be so happy to see them. I mean, great, we didn't really need them, but at least they were there to help, not hinder. Alright, let's go research a warp shock. Longer the hop, the longer the shock. Now damage goes up, the range, damage, range, damage. Oh. Okay, we can't afford that, annoyingly, but hopefully we don't need the very best warp shock to do it, otherwise I might need to just putt about for a little bit longer. It looks like there's going on Starcom, but it should be said, the Sentinel's there to protect, so I think we should be alright just to go. Alright. Oh hey, is that the swords? Are they coming for the final assault? Aww. bunch of the swords meant to also came from Earth. Is it the past and all that? No, I don't know if that's Holy hell! That's like bloody Star Sector level ship at that point. Oh shit, I missed the... Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, we're back at full, thankfully, but that was very close. Okay. Another shield. Yeah, wait to fall, wait to fall. Oh. Alright, now we need to warp shock him somehow. Which basically just means we need to land one of these directly before him. Yeah, see, because there's the warp shock. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh. It really is to be defeated. Well, we don't want to be in there. No! No, 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 no. Or do we? Where are we? Shit, I don't want to be in here. Sword? I guess the sword got stuck in here too. But they look different somehow. Wait, what? You weren't going to expand the uniform Valis, were you? Turns out we could use that key to convince the Sentinels to give us a lift. Wait, what? Oh. It ended. I mean, that was a very quick ending. I mean, I knew we said it was a universal pocket. I didn't know we came, yeah. That was fun. Definitely not, definitely not as big as some games. Very story driven. I quite enjoyed it. As you can tell, because of the fact I went from being requested on my members mountain to playing the entire thing. Oh boy. Let's be good. That was fun. God, looks like it's a pretty boring anomalies this universe. All the anomalies are just literally nothing but credit sequence. No. That was fun. I had a feeling this would be the last episode. I didn't know we had exactly 2 hours left, though. That's pretty good timing. I mean, there's still some more stuff we could have done. There was still a couple of side quests I could have looked up. And I'm sure I haven't gotten every achievement. But it was fun. I had to look forward to playing the next game. I already own it, I believe. I think I bought both Starcom and Nexus and the other one at the same time, from memory. I think it would be nice if the universe had more, like, permanent changes and such. But apart from that, it's pretty cool. Not what I expected, but still pretty damn cool. A lot of beta testers. Wonder if they're just all Discord members, or if there was Kickstarter at some point. If there was a Kickstarter, it's a shame I missed it. I would have backed it. Let's see. No, there was not a Starcom. That was on Kickstarter, but there's here. 2 months ago, I launched my first Steam release into early access. Starcom Nexus. Aww. Ancient DOS. The inspiration was the ancient DOS game called Starflight. I loved as a kid. I wanted to create an open world universe full of mystery, find the joy of exploration, joy of blasting alien ships, and joy of them exploding like pinatas. Aww. That's nice. One of my earliest biggest regrets is when I released the original Starcom Flash game. I never could wait for players to connect with me. Over 2 million times by 100,000 players, most of them probably unaware that Starcom Nexus even exists. I mean, I didn't even know it was there, right? It says here, shortly after I started what I call the first iteration of Starcom Nexus, called Starcom 2 in Unity, I spent the next few months cobbling together a prototype in my spare times, the basic mechanics, but failed to find the fun. Frustrated, I put the project aside. Last fall 2016, I decided the project to give it another go. Sticking with Unity, again, worked out between contract periods. I decided I need to make a decision. I spent over 2,000 hours, including untracked overhead, and still $1,000 on the project. Up till now, being an alternative to choose sort of a hobby and a real job. The pattern allowed me to make progress while also earning money doing my real job. Without concrete deadlines and constraints, it was easy to see how the project might go on indefinitely and never coalesce. I didn't take the decision lightly. I've read a few stories, post-mortems of indies that followed the exact same path as me. Released their games with fanfare crickets. And that's ignoring the countless devs who never even get that far. I never put so much time in the game, it felt painfully deliberate to choose that second option. Going forward, the rationale was alone, the epitome of Starcom fallacy, so to reevaluate the project's prospects, how realistic is it? So yeah, it looks like this guy, yeah, he's just made his game on his own. There's a lovely little post here on our game dev, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I look forward to playing the next game. It should be a lot of fun. But now though, thank you, Joe, for Starcom. Maybe one day we'll see. Oh, we definitely will one day see the next game, because I really enjoyed that. So thank you to the member for suggesting that. Good game, very good game. I'll see you next time, and goodbye.